I, 50M, came across sexual texts in my wife's, 40F, phone. My wife, 40F, and toddler twins and I, 50M, were out for a usual night out. The kids had their food and we were at a beer hall with no food. She and the kids had went to the bathroom and the nearby food truck menu was on Facebook. I don't have Facebook on my phone. She has Facebook, so I grabbed her phone to check out the menu. When I opened her phone, it was open to messages from a man whose name I recognized, but we haven't been around for years. He was telling her how horny he was and she was responding with hearts. Before I could wrap my head around what I was reading, she came back from the restroom and I asked her WTF the messages were about. She took the phone away and she told me who it was. I told her I was leaving. I took a Uber away from the situation. She deleted the messages, blocked him, so she says, loaded all her social media accounts onto my phone and apologized profusely. It's been 96 hours. What do I do now? She got caught and now is playing the "it didn't mean anything" game. Here, look at my social media accounts game. At this point, the only question is what you want to do about it. Do you want to continue your relationship with her, or have you lost all trust in her? Do you think you can ever trust her again? At best, you need some therapy. At worst, you get divorced. She deleted the messages because she was caught and knows you weren't able to see everything. Tell her to reach out to this guy and have him send her screenshots of all their TXTs. If she refuses, then you have all the answers you need. Also, you said you recognized the guy's name. Is he married? If so, have your W call his and let her know what is going on. Once again, if she refuses, then hate to say, but that all tells me she has either already cheated with him or was heading that way fast. I think there's a lot more to the story from her side as to what's actually been going on and for how long. Her snatching the phone and deleting everything is a huge issue in all this. Now you just have memories of her cheating. I too would assume there is more to this than cheating. I think you should speak to a lawyer and get a paternity test. You only saw Facebook. She has other social media that she's cleaned up and included you in now. No telling how deep this rabbit hole goes. Go to survivinginfidelity.com. It helped me with a cheating wife. You are seeing the tip of the iceberg. Prepare for lying, gaslighting, and her revision of the marital history to blame you. She deleted all evidence of her cheating and then gave you access because she realizes her safety net, you, could potentially be leaving, forcing her to fend for herself. Don't be a doormat. How could you trust anything she ever says going forward? Stay separated and talk to a lawyer. DNA test the kids. Emotional cheating is cheating. Prepare for the gaslighting and blame shifting. My friend, sorry. It's time to get your ducks in a row. Start calling lawyers. In my opinion, if you accuse someone of something, or ask WTF about someone cheating, and they delete all the evidence, your only smart decision is to assume the worst. If they wanted to clear their name, they could have. Deleting the texts before you could review them is damage control. You can't trust her. Call a lawyer ASAP. You need to protect yourself and ensure your kids' future. Get an STD test for yourself and DNA test for kids. Even if you don't believe it's possible, it's worth it for peace of mind. This is not fixable. You should never trust her again and never stay in a relationship that has no trust. Good luck, and I'm sorry this happened to you. Talk to a lawyer. At a minimum, she was having an emotional affair and sexting. She responded to him saying he's horny with heart emojis. That was her first response. Her first response should have been to tell you about his messages and then delete them and block Him. She waited to do those until after you found out. And only now is she making her social media accounts, or at least the ones you know about, available to you in an attempt to make it look like she's not doing anything wrong. Your choice should be pretty obvious. Sadly, you may never learn the truth. She's already demonstrated that she can't be trusted, so why should you believe anything she tells of shows you? Perhaps marriage counseling may be a viable option, but you need to decide whether she's showing a real and believable remorse and whether she even wants to save her marriage. Make her understand, though, that her infidelity may very well have sealed the fate of this marriage. Use this as leverage. You only know because she got caught. If you didn't find out accidentally, would she have ever told you? Make her write a complete timeline of events with this man. Tell her if at any point you don't believe her, the relationship is completely over. If she tries to trickle truth you and only give you part of what she's done with this man, the relationship is instantly over. This is her only shot. Make her write it all out and sign it. Helps with divorce too. You want to know everything beforehand. Find AP, and if he's married, leverage him by telling him if he doesn't tell you everything, you'll be going directly to his spouse. I'd do that anyways, but use the threat to get him to talk. If her written statement doesn't match his talk, you got her answer. Nuke the secret. Tell her fam your fam, his wife, and divorce. Your wife is getting jammed up by other dudes. This isn't the first and it won't be the last. What do I do now? File for divorce. She was cheating and will deny. She probably was never in the marriage. 100%. Contact the divorce lawyer. If you can no longer trust her, you are 50 too old to be playing these types of games. Hun therapy if she's up for it, or divorce. I personally don't play with any type of straying, but that'd just me good luck. You did the right thing initially. Leave and continue to leave.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.